Hello, hello, dear Taurus. How are you all? Thank you for being here. This is Kathy from Divine Debut, bringing you a love reading for the month of July of 2020, or whenever your road leads to this video. The message will be important for you when you view this video. Let's look at love, dear Taurus. What's going on for you? Okay, July of 2020. Okay, let's have a look. We have the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. The Hierophant. Four of Pentacles. Temperance. We've got Sagittarius and Taurus here. Some of you may have strong Sag in your chart. We've got Eight of Wands here. And the Hanging Man, Pisces. Five of Wands. The High Priestess, which is Pisces, Virgo. And we've got the Devil, which is Capricorn. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, taking time out, having a look. We've got cards of weight, okay? The Devil is also a very slow cycle that you've been through, maybe over and over again. Major fork in the road, dear Taurus. What's beneath that? And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. What you're wanting is something stable, long-term. And we've got strong earth here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. We've also got the Empress here, and the Empress is the pinnacle of love, growth, stability, manifesting something really beautiful. Let's have a look at the Black Moon Astrology cards. What's going on for Taurus, please, Spirit? Taurus. Yeah. And we've got air element, communicating. So there's been a lack of communication here. Someone's put their wall up. I see that you've been in a relationship where there's been a lot of passion, but for whatever reason, it's been burdensome. Okay. Maybe you or the other person had some sort of commitment. Some of you may have been in a marriage where you've met someone that you felt that fire was ignited. But I do see, for whatever reason, whatever karmic reasons, there's been some sort of a blockage here. And that could be concerning family, marriage, commitments. Commitments could be of any sorts. Could also be money issues. Temperance here is saying that there will be healing. Okay, this is Archangel Michael. Temperance is also distance, physical distance. I do see flight travel, but it's all in divine timing. Now, this could also mean here with the Hanged Man, because it was back in the beginning of the year when we had the lockdown. So roughly around the time of Pisces, where maybe the lockdown stopped these arrows of love coming through. This may have stopped someone. And I feel as though it's your energy, dear Taurus. You're wanting to send out those communications, but other things, again, another blockage here. We've got blockages here concerning secrets, family, relations, conflict here with the Five of Wands, disagreements, but also very karmic and harsh lessons before you can manifest something long-term, because the Devil is Saturn. It is something long-term. This could also be fears. Some of you may have, and I do feel that there's a very strong physical connection that you've been in You've been trying to get this relationship up off the ground, but there's been a lot of obstacles. But, you know, having the Eight of Wands right here, we've got 2 cards of magic. I mean, Sagittarius is very spiritual, right? It's all about the truth. The Hangman is confusion. It's also very spiritual. Okay, the messages have been blocked for whatever reason, as a cycle has needed to complete here. And again, you know, the High Priestess can be that other woman. We've also got the High Priestess here. We've got the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate connection, but the Four of Cups is before that. So an offer not being accepted. Maybe there was an argument in relation to trust issues as well, as things have been hidden. Things are quite dark still. You're trying to manifest something that you're maybe, and I'm going to say, if there have been secrets withheld, and that's where the arguments, because of truth, because of lack of communication, air element communicating. This is a number 39, which equals a 12. Again, the Hanging Man. And Pisces can also be a clandestine relationship, but it can also speak of endings, ending of a cycle, unconditional love, seeing things from a different perspective, and also illusion. Now, the Devil is very heavy. I do feel as though you are connected very heavily, long-term, with someone that there hasn't been communication. Let's take more cards. If you are dealing with another fire sign, they've put their wall up as they've come to the understanding that you've got other commitments, and that's why you've been holding back. If that is the case, if you haven't been very open and truthful with what's going on with you. And we had a card that just opened up. Wow. The Six of Pentacles I saw, but I obviously had to take the Eight of Pentacles as well. So some of you may have had issues around, I don't know, commitments, family issues, where you've needed to give and give and give. You're paying karmically for something here. Now, this would also mean a divorce as well. Some of you may have kept the information hidden that you are leaving a past relationship. You have not shared this with a person that you've been connected to, maybe even from a past lifetime. We've got a lot of pentacles here, so Earth is very important. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Cups. And you're wondering whether you will ever be happy again. You're looking at this situation. You're past halfway, dear Taurus. You're past halfway. You've got the 7, you've got the 6 and the 8, but also the 4. 7 and 4 is 11, 19, 25. That's 2 and a 7. 2 and 5 equal a 7. 7 is the Chariot. Okay, things to do with home, your security. But also some of you are ready to take action, to move forward, overcome any obstacles. Let's have a look at the Devil. And we've got the Death card. So this is, wow, Pluto and Saturn. Pluto and Saturn, which did come together at the beginning of the year. Let's have a look at the Hanging Man. Scorpio is here. Scorpio is very dark. It's also a major, major lifelong lesson that you've been going through, no doubt. You've had to become the elder wiser here with the Devil. But there are fears of change. Some of you, and a lot of you Taurians, don't like change. Obviously, you are fixed Earth. Let's have a look at the Hanging Man, and we've got the Four of Wands here. So if there is unconditional love here, I think that the sacrifice and surrendering to this transformation is necessary here. For you to start a new cycle, what comes after Pisces is Aries. Okay, so Aries is a new beginning. This is things to do with family, things to do with some point of happiness. I feel as though I'm going to take one more card here with the Death card and the Devil, because the Devil does speak of restrictions, major restrictions. And we've got, wow, we've got the Three of Swords, and I do feel, Taurus, that you are going through some sort of a major life lesson here. Okay, I feel as though here with the Ten of Cups, you did get to a point of bliss. There was a lot of happiness. Now you're looking at your life from a different perspective. What are your values? What do you want to manifest? What did you want? Something traditional? Are you after a traditional connection? Are you after something that is of integrity? Because if it's only something that you've been dealing with someone only on a very material level or a physical level, then that's not, that's probably the lesson here. And this can mean a love triangle, yes. Let's take one more card on this Devil. And we've got the Hermit here. So I feel as though some of you are close to change, because the Hermit is someone who grows spiritually, someone who's had those lessons, they've grown, they've been looking at the details of their life, their mistakes. And the Hermit can also mean, it's Virgo, so it's health. Some of you may have been dealing with health issues, physical health issues, since you've had your heart broken. Okay. At one time, there was a lot of happiness here. I want to have a look at that Nine of Wands. Why do we have the Nine of Wands there? Yeah, because obviously this was a three people situation here. And I feel as though you were doing things more around business. So what I mean by that is that you were like on automatic pilot here. But I feel that this is a major awakening that you've gone through here. Because it's not business as usual anymore for you. It's more about you finding something that's stable, long-term, solid, that you want to put those foundations towards. That's what I feel here. And we've got the Strength card, which Leo is here as well. Yeah, there's that missed opportunity, or this could be also someone did not accept your cup. Okay. Someone is not interested in something only physical, sexual. They want long-term. And maybe the tables have turned now. You've surrendered. You've gone through the enlightenment. We've got two cards with the light here. So you've seen the truth now. What is the truth? Now this could mean if you're dealing with a Virgo, maybe they're showing you the truth through the darkness that you've been through. It's interesting that we've got Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. A lot of Earth. So this does speak of something long-term. Okay, let's have a look at the Moonology Oracle and see what the message is here for you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So full moon in your sign. We know that the moon loves being in Taurus, but a full moon is also a culmination, something that you're going to be seeing, something about practicality, something long-term, something physical. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, no doubt. Full moon means usually with our new moon in our sign, we make a wish. On the full moon, we receive the rewards. So you're very close to receiving something that's very precious and something very much of value for you. Okay, dear Taurus, let's have a look at the love messages here. Let's have a look for Taurus, please, Spirit. We are so different, and I don't know if this could ever work out. I don't know what to do. So someone is in two minds here. They don't know what to do. They are conflicted. I have loved you from the moment I met you, but the problems in my life don't allow for me to follow my heart right now. It won't be fair on you either. So it looks as though Taurus has been dealing with karmic issues. And of course, this could be the other person. I want you with me. I want you to be mine. I can't live without you. And that's another realization that Taurus is receiving here. We've got 8 and 2 is 12. Again, it's the hanging man. So some sort of a cycle needs to end. Obviously here, some sort of a cycle needs to come to an end, but you need a practical plan, dear Taurus. No doubt. 12 can also be added up to a 3. So for those of you that are still in a love triangle, it's only heartbreak from here onwards. You need to look closely. You need to look and try and read between the lines. See what is your truth. This is a very strong growth spurt for you. You're becoming the elder and the wiser. Now, you may also be dealing with someone that's very spiritual. We've got a very strong spiritual connection here. We've got both the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So, trust in spirit, trust in the divine, and trust in your intuition, I'm going to say very strongly. Okay? One step at a time, dear Taurus, will get you to your goal. Okay? I will leave you with that. I do hope that it did provide you a little bit of clarity. Okay, until next time, thank you so much for all that you do. I will catch up with you in the next couple of days. Look out for more readings.